This is my current room and it has seen a lot of changes over the years. This was my first setup, if you even want to call it that, and I sat from my bed and sat about 10 feet away from my TV. Next, I upgraded to a desk and a monitor for a couple of years, and after that, it was finally time for an upgrade. This was my first official setup with everything picked out by me, and it turned out like this. It was simple, it was clean, but it needed to be built on. So this brings us to present time, and I'm getting tired of having so little leg space, so let's change that. Alright, so this is my current room, and as you guys can see, the desk is pretty small considering the amount of things that are on it. 2 PCs, 2 keyboards, 2 mouse, etc. But the main part of this actual transformation is to open up some legroom, as the dimensions in my room currently don't really work with what setup I want to do, and I can't move the PCs either to the right or left of the desk because it'll hit the door, it'll just be too close to the wall, etc. So I'm gonna move everything, the entire setup, my lights, my sign, and pretty much just get an entire new room and make it into the room that it should have been in the first place. So there's one last final look at my current room, and I now will show you guys the new one. This is the new room that I'll be moving into. As you can see, my desk is already on there on the wall, but we're gonna remove a lot of this stuff out of the room, like the desk right over there, and also we're gonna get my lights up and just remove pretty much everything out of this room so we have a clean slate to work with. This is obviously the main reason why we are doing this. As you can see, my desk is already there, and my gaming setup will be going in this part of the room right here. So first things first, we actually do have to dismantle my entire setup, so this includes disconnecting the PCs, dismounting the monitors, all that, so let's get into it. Now that we got all the wires out of the PC, now it is time for me to actually pull my computers out just to make space and actually get all of the wires disconnected from the entire setup and get them out from under the desk. Now it is time for me to prep my monitors and actually just disconnect all the wires and everything just so I can get ready to unmount them. Alright, so all the monitors have all their wires officially unplugged, and now it is time to get all the peripherals off, like keyboards, the mouse, GoXLR, Stream Deck, etc. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't film too much of the deconstruction process just because it was a 2-person job and I wasn't really able to record, but as you can see, the desktop is gone, everything is off the desk, my bed is a mess, my room's a mess, but as you can see, there is some sticky residue from where I did lay my desk on top of these drawers, so right now I am going to go ahead and clean it. As you can see, I just finished cleaning, and look at the top of the drawers, man. These things are sparkling, they look brand new, and they're ready to go into the next room. Now it's time to do some more cleaning, but this time in the PCs.
Namaste.
Alright, so after we just finished a bit of cleaning, as you can see, we have started to move the legs from my old desk onto my new desk, so we just had to measure those and actually screw them on, so everything was actually balanced on the desk, and this is more so just to make the desk higher, and so everything sits on it perfectly. Now it's time for me to clear things off this desk because I was preparing to move it, so I just moved everything to another room. So I got everything off the desk besides 2 things that I am going to actually use for the setup. So I got this new lamp off Amazon Prime Day, which I'm going to build later, and also another monitor mount for my 3rd monitor. So that's why I just left those things on top of there for now. So as you can see, I finally got all the legs screwed onto the desk in the right position, and I actually did end up getting one of my drawers in here, my PCs in here, all my monitors, pretty much all the main equipment I do need. There's the old desk right there. It's been through some good memories. Thank you for that. And now we have to move the other drawer as well as the other PC into the other room. So after getting the second drawer in here, as you can tell, these legs do not line up with the actual drawers, so we do have to adjust them. So we are going to take them off and adjust them so they align. So we ended up aligning the legs, and as you can see, this is what the desk looks like on top of the drawers. I think it came up pretty well. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. Now that the desk was up, it is now time for us to actually tackle the boxes that I left on top of the desk. First is a new monitor mount. So I finally got the arm built, and now it is time for me to measure out my desk and actually see where I want to put these so my monitors are in the right spot. So this is what all the monitors look like when they are finally on the desk with all the mounts. It is looking pretty clean. I do like it a lot more than my last setup, and now it is time to actually put in all my cables and actually connect them to the monitors so they're ready to go. So I did run into a bit of a problem here, and just because my last setup was so small, my cables were actually able to reach everything just due to the length that they were, but now it is a bit longer and I do not have all the cables that I do need to connect everything. For example, like my Go XLR to my PC, so I did have to troubleshoot around that, and I actually did need to leave the house to pick up a few new cables like aux cables, HDMI, DisplayPort, all of that. So I ended up going out and I actually went and got some more cables, and I did want lunch as well, so I did go ahead and eat, and I'll take you guys with me. Alright, so we got our food, and I just got home, and I also did get the cables, so now I'm gonna finish my food, go upstairs and get the cable set up, and pretty much just put the finishing touches on the setup. We just really have to hook everything up when it comes to wiring, and it should be pretty much done. As you can see, all the cables are now in. Now we just have a few more things to do, like put the leg up in the middle of the desk, as well as put all my peripherals on the desk, like mouse, keyboard, etc. I also got to do a few more cables like power bricks and Ethernet cables just to sort through, and I will show you guys the setup when that is all done. So now the setup is completely done. We have all of our peripherals, everything plugged in, everything is powered on. We just have to do the leg, but other than that, we will move the desk, clean up, and now build the actual Govee lamp. So the lamp is now actually done. As you can see, here's what it looks like. It looks better in the dark. I will show you guys what the entire room looks like when it's finished. So the desk is gone, as well as this little nightstand table thing here. So I will be getting rid of that, and still I have to clean up the room and pretty much just get everything sorted out. I also decided to buy this low profile boom arm, but it honestly just makes the setup a lot cleaner and it doesn't block my monitor with my old mount. But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. Got my fan in here, got my Govee lamp up, And this is pretty much complete. Look at the lighting on the cam now. If you guys do want to come catch me live, you guys know where to find me. Be greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys show out, say what's up in the streams. We live every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, we still have to get my lights up, my sign up in the room, just to make sure it all comes together. But this is what it looks like at night. It does look pretty clean. Everything is lit up. Let me know if you guys do want to see a full in-depth room tour / setup tour. I am down to do that video, so leave a comment down below if you guys do want to see me do an entire video like that and just showcasing my whole room once you get more stuff in here. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.